The work with the MTC is allowing us to understand how our technology scales. I think it just sped up the whole process of getting to where we need to be. My name is Shahid Mughal. I'm the CEO at Innvotek. We build multifunctional robotics for inspection and maintenance of critical infrastructure in extreme marine environments. A lot of critical infrastructure is aging and needs regular inspection. We primarily focus on what we call dull, dirty, dangerous environments. If I use shipping as an example, every ship, every vessel has to be inspected regularly. Typically, the way these vessels are inspected is by dry docking. That's using dive crews, which you can imagine is still inherently very dangerous, still time consuming and very sort of weather dependent. So the industry has been moving towards automation and robotics and how do we get people out of harm's way? And that's where Innvotek comes in. We're developing systems to keep people safe, systems that go around crawling and inspecting and maintaining some of this critical infrastructure in some of the harshest conditions on the planet. We've known of the MTC and we've known of their kind of expertise. Never really had an opportunity to work with them until the Aura program. When we saw the Aura program, I think for us it was an opportunity to access the expertise and the depth of knowledge that those guys have. It almost felt like an extended part of the Innvotek team. It's a program of support specifically tailored. It wasn't a kind of a one-fits-all type program. It was very much tailored to exactly what we wanted out of it. We've built the Amphibian that you see here. It works, it does the job. One of our requirements was how do we make it lighter? The MTC have come on board and they really helped us, made some tremendous recommendations. The next version of Amphibian will probably be more like 30 kilos. So it's almost more than a 20% reduction in weight. The other requirement was our NDT. So the non-destructive testing, again, that can be very, very complex. We got the opportunity to tap into the NDT team at MTC. They gave some really good ideas and suggestions on how we could implement that. As an SME, we've sort of designed this from ground up and not always sort of thought about how will we just replicate this and how do we manufacture this. So having the MTC look at the designs and actually simplify the designs in terms of manufacture and supply chains has been invaluable. Our initial interest was just in building and selling these robots. What we now want to do is we want to not just sell robots, but we actually want to deliver this as an inspection as a service model. We're also in the process of now raising some investment. When investors see a product that's been validated by an organization like the MTC, I think that gives them a bit more comfort. The work with the MTC is allowing us to understand how our technology scales. I think it just sped up the whole process of getting to where we need to be. As a small SME, we only know what we know. When you work with sort of a broad team of experts, they're all bringing knowledge from different industries, different markets, and that's feeding into your thinking, into your product development. Over the next 6 to 12 months is the plan to bring some investment in, build more of these units, grow our resources and go to market. So my advice, if you're an SME of any shape or size and you're actually serious about developing technology that can be commercialized, talk to those guys. They've got unbelievable access to technology, equipment, expertise. My advice to any SME that's looking to develop technology, deploy and commercialize, they're a great outfit to work with.